What's going on, Planet Poke viewers? Welcome back to Platinum version, and we're still on our way to Celestic Town to deliver the old charm to Cynthia's grandmother. And seriously, why do I have to do this for Cynthia? I'm still pissed about this. Like, can't she go visit her grandmother on her own and spend some quality time with her family? But no, I have to go do it for her. But, yeah, we left off about halfway through the route. We already used a fog to get rid of all the, annoying fog that fills up this route, so we can actually see where we're going. And yeah, we got these ninjas. There's been all sorts of ninjas hiding in the ground, popping out at us along this route, so yeah, now we got Ninja Boy Davido. Like, what kind of name is that? It's literally just David with an O after it. Like, who names their kid Davido? And I'm sorry if it's actually your name. I feel like I always make fun of people's names in this game, and I was thinking in the back of my mind, like, there's a chance someone might actually be out there with this name watching. Or maybe you know someone named Davido, but honestly, if you know someone named Davido, just tell them right now, send them a text message, and say that they have a very silly and goofy name. But anyways, Houndoom's gonna take down Motham pretty easily with a Fire Blast. And that was really easy, already up to level 31, and done with the first battle on the route. So there we go, rolling along already. And his ninja techniques failed to work. I mean, this guy thought he was so cool popping out of the ground, but, just didn't have those ninja techniques to take me out. Anyways, let's go and use Rock Smash over here. I'm actually really excited about this item I'm about to grab. It's a TM, and it's not just any TM, but it's TM30 Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is a great Ghost-type move, 80 base power, a really good special attack, and I'm going to make great use of it right now because my Drifblim could definitely use a very good Ghost-type move, which it doesn't really have right now. Drifblim does learn Shadow Ball a little bit later on by leveling up, but there's no way I'm waiting till level 44 when I can just use the TM. There's really no point in teaching it to Vulcan or Metatites, because Vulcan already has Dark-type moves which are good against, Psychic and Ghost types, and Metatite isn't really good for special attacking, so I'm definitely going to give it to Zeppy, and that's going to make it way more powerful because now I actually have a good same-type attack bonus other than Fly. And wow, in like the last couple of videos or so, Zeppy's gotten a lot more powerful, because not too long ago it didn't have Fly or Shadow Ball, and that's definitely going to be like its main two moves for battle. So yeah, and I'm actually really excited about having Shadow Ball, so I'll put Zeppy up to the front and test it out. Against the next trainer here, so let's go back this way. That's kind of a dead end, so we gotta go across this bridge. And we have another battle right here. Looks like one of these karate guys, so yeah. This buff physique isn't just for show. Yeah, actually, I think your buff physique is just for show, because it's not like you're the one battling out there. You're not the one fighting my Drifblim here. You're just there calling the shots from Machoke. But Machoke, on the other hand, his physique isn't just for show. He's got those muscles for a reason. But anyways, I guess I won't actually use Shadow Ball. I'll use Fly, because that's super effective. But actually, I think it'd be funny if, like, there was one Machoke, because every single Machoke you see is, like, jacked, giant muscles. I think it'd be really funny if there was just one Machoke that was super weak, just, like, the skinniest arms you've ever seen in your life. And it's like, come on, Machoke, why don't you hit the gym for once? It's like, come on, guys, I'm a runner. I'm not a fighter. There's just, like, a really fast cross-country Machoke, just doesn't even hit the weight room. Anyways, we're gonna take this thing out with a Shadow Ball. See, there it is. I actually get to use it one time, so that's good. And alright, there we go, and so far I'm rolling through this route pretty easily. I feel like the last half of this route was just like really insanely hard battles, but this is going pretty smoothly so far. And he's like, but my physique! It's like, seriously man, your physique isn't gonna help you. You only need physique on your Machoke. Anyways, ooh, Ninja Boy, I knew you were there, but I hesitated for a little bit, but I still want to grab this item. So yeah, I mean, why can't these ninja guys just stand above the ground like normal people? Why do they all have to hide underneath the ground? Anyways, he's got a Stunky on his team. I hate Stunky. Stunky just stinks, but anyways, let's go ahead and knock this thing out with a Fly, and oh, he's gonna switch out. Alright, Trickster. I see what you're doing there, Ninja Boy. Going over to Golbat, so I guess Golbat's about to get hit by a Fly, I don't know. Probably should be a pretty quick knockout. I definitely like Golbat's Platinum sprite with the wings down. I feel like every other Golbat sprite ever has the wings up, but this one's like in mid-flap or something. Anyways, I'll take that Air Cutter pretty easily. And another Shockwave should finish it off, just because I don't want to use a two-turn attack. But, yeah, I don't know if you guys would notice this at all, because you can't really see, like, my stats and everything, but I went ahead and went through my bag and found all of, like, the proteins and calciums that I hadn't used, and I went ahead and used them on all my Pokemon, so I'd recommend doing that at any time during the game. Just whenever you're kind of realizing you have a lot of items in your bag, go ahead and find all your proteins and stuff, and just go ahead and use them, because they're always pretty useful. And for Stunky, I think I'm going to go over to Floatzel here. Don't really know why I'm going over to Floatzel, but I kind of just feel like switching it up. But I do have Dig on here, so that'll be a super effective one-hit kill, probably. Alright, Stunky, I'm sick of you stinking up the place, so we're going to burrow our way underground. And I wonder if that's just what the ninja does before every fight. He just, like, taught himself how to dig, burrows his way under the ground, and just waits to pounce on every trainer that comes by. But yeah, that should be a nice kill there on Stunky, so there we go. Alright, good job, Floatzel. Always hate those Stunkies, man. Stunkies, they just stink. That's all I have to say about Stunkies, they stink. He didn't expect to lose. Come on, dude, your team sucks. And how did I even use Dig? Like, wouldn't I just dig straight into the water? Like, look at it, this place is surrounded by water, but I guess Floatzel is a water type, so that kind of makes sense. Anyway, Smoke Ball was kind of a dumb item that I don't really need, but I grabbed it anyways. And now we have one of these Bird Keepers to fight, so... yeah, here we go, Bird Keeper Brianna. Oh yeah, she has a Hoot Hoot and a Noctowl on her team, so... let's go ahead and go to Zeppy, and why not use Shockwave? That's a good super effective move. And the thing I wonder about Hoot Hoot is, like, I wonder if in the Pokemon world they have commercials where they're like, Mr. Hoot Hoot, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Because every time I see Hoot Hoot, I think of that freaking bird from the Tootsie Pop commercial. Anyways, yeah, Mr. Hoot Hoot, how many shockwaves does it take to knock you out? I guess 2 this time. And I'm gonna get hit with an Air Slash. Not too shabby. I mean, Zeppy can take hits all day. I really never even need to worry about it. Zeppy's got awesome defenses. And the Shockwave will take it out. But yeah, the Hoot Hoot Noctowl line is actually pretty well known for their special defense, so I guess that's why it wasn't a one-hit kill, so I'll probably switch out to something else to take care of Noctowl. Anyways, we got some HP restored with our Shell Bell, good amount of experience points, and you know what, Noctowl, who should I switch over to? Who could take down a Noctowl? You know what, let's go with Floatzel, actually. Because Floatzel should be able to take it out with an Ice Fang pretty easily, and yeah, like I was saying, physical attacks work a whole lot better on Noctowl. Noctowl's got really good special defense. So, actually, wait, what am I even doing? I don't even have Ice Fang on Floatzel. Why do I think I have Ice Fang on Floatzel? No, I definitely don't. Okay, I'm just being stupid in the head right now. I have Thunder Fang in my Houndoom, but I definitely don't have Ice Fang on Floatzel. I mean, hopefully one day I'll get Ice Fang on Floatzel, but right now I don't have it, so... I should definitely switch out, because this is gonna take forever. As you saw, Brian hardly did anything. I mean, I'm pretty sure the recoil damage for Takedown, like, did just as much. But now I gotta figure out who to go to. I mean, I might be overthinking this. Noctowl shouldn't be too hard to knock out. Honestly, I probably should have just stayed in with Zeppy. He probably would have done a fine job. But let's actually go ahead and go over to Houndoom, because that's the Pokemon with the right Fang move. I have Thunder Fang, so, yeah, I forgot when I was in Pastoria City, I was debating between, like, Ice Fang on Floatzel or Thunder Fang on Vulcan, and I went with Thunder Fang. But yeah, we'll go ahead and use that, and try it out for size. Hopefully it's a one-hit kill. So yeah, there we go, perfect. Oh, crap, you left with, like, got left with, like, a tiny little bit, but Takedown's gonna knock you out, so yeah, you're gonna kill yourself. And you're not even gonna knock down Houndoom in the process, so that's pretty nice. Alright, barely hung on there. I pretty much screwed up that entire battle against the Noctowl, but whatever, we came out alright. Yeah, that was surprising. Surprising that I thought I had Ice Fang on Floatzel. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyways, we're actually getting pretty close to the end of the line here. We better do some healing, though, before I fight this dude, so... let's see, Moo Moo Milk, and... honestly, I don't even know if I'll use Vulcan in this next battle, but whatever, I'll heal him up just in case. Even if I don't use Houndoom in the next battle, at least I can know that he got to enjoy a refreshing beverage with his daily vitamins and proteins. Anyways, I think this is actually the very last battle on this route. So yeah, we're gonna fight this old man here before we get to Celestic Town. And that's actually kind of fitting because, wait, Veteran Brian, you totally look like a girl though. You're even wearing like a big skirt, but whatever. Veteran Brian, or Brianna as his real name should be, has got a Tangela on his team, so good thing I got Zeppy up front. I'll go ahead and use Fly. I haven't really gotten a chance to use Shadow Ball like at the beginning of a battle yet. I've just been using Fly this entire time, but you know, whatever works, works. So that should do a good chunk of damage right there. But yeah, Tangela actually has amazing defensive stats, so, well, actually, physical defensive stats, I should say. So, not really surprised it lived that one there. And there's an Ancient Power, which is going to do a bunch of damage. Ooh, actually not too bad for as good a special attack as Tangela has. But what I'm actually wondering is, why isn't this thing a Tangrowth? Because once Tangela learns Ancient Power, it can actually level up into a Tangrowth once you get it up one level. So either this guy just learned Ancient Power, or he's been too stupid to actually evolve it into Tangrowth. And one thing I love about Tangela is the fact that it wears red shoes. Like, maybe those aren't red shoes, but every time I see it, all I can think about are, like, the red kicks it's rocking. Because seriously, it's just like a giant, like, scramble of, like, worms with some eyes, and it just has red shoes, which I think is hilarious. But anyways, yeah, I finally learned, like, a pretty decent Ghost-type move after I give myself the Shadow Ball TM, so yeah, that's pretty worthless. I will definitely not give you Ominous Wind, though, because, yeah, I already have Shadow Ball. And for this Weasel that's about to come out, I think I'll go over to Metatite, because, yeah, still trying to get Metatite evolved into a Metacham, plus, you know, Itachi can deal with Ponytas pretty easily, I think. because of their low defenses, but yeah, actually, Ominous Wind is essentially the exact same move as Ancient Power. They both have 5 power points and 60 base power, and they have a 5% chance of boosting all your stats up 1 level. But I always kind of say with those moves, I don't think 5 power points is enough to make good use of it, so yeah, unfortunately, I don't really teach Ancient Power or Ominous Wind on my Pokemon that much, even though they're good moves, just not really that great to only have 5 power points on a move that only has 60 base power. But yeah, the second Force Swamp is going to take out the Buizel. And yeah, critical hit the second time around. How awesome is that? But yeah, this guy is definitely not doing too good of a job of evolving his Pokemon, because he could have potentially a Tangrowth and a Floatzel. And last up, he's going to have a Ponyta, but I guess, you know, his Ponyta probably couldn't be a Rapidash, unless it's past level 40. So I can't give him crap for that one, but yeah, Buizel, or my Floatzel here should be able to take it out. This guy's probably just like, what? Floatzel level 30? What is this? My Buizel's level 32! But yeah, Brian will take this thing out, and I'm really glad I taught Floatzel Brian. And a critical hit, nice. But yeah, forever I was just using Water Gun and Aqua Jet, which was not fun at all, but Brian's definitely a lot more powerful. But the good news is that actually in Celestic Town I will be getting the HM for Surf, so I won't actually be having Brian that long. I'll be getting rid of it right away once I get into the next town here. But anyways, yeah, we defeated Brianna, the man who isn't really a man but a woman, and let's pick these berries. Alright guys, I think that's actually going to wrap things up for this video, because that was the last trainer right there. And with that said, we can work our way into Celestic Town. And we definitely have some things to take care of right off the bat in here, but it's all going to have to wait for the next episode. So thank you for watching everybody, and stay around next Friday for some more Pokemon Platinum.